Disclaimer. Warning. This video is a video about Yizhan, BJYX. This video is only made for BJYX or ZSWW fans. If you don't like it, please don't watch it. If you are not Yizhan shipper, please don't watch it. If you're still watching it, I assume that you believe it. And if you are a new turtle, welcome to our family. All I'm going to tell you is CPN. 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 Accept it calmly and make good comments. It is strictly forbidden to comment harshly and vilify other artists. All sources in this video have been uploaded by other fans on their social media. I just collected and edited it to make it easier to understand. I put the account that I usually use as a source in the description column. Remember, all I'm telling you is CPN. Think wisely and with common sense in accepting it. Hi, Cheshi here. As usual today I will only share a video. Maybe you have seen it or even know about this. This is CPN about a few years ago when Gigi was filming The Longest Promise. How can I not be touched by what DD did that time for his Gigi? They are both really sweet. Keep in mind that I translated this video using Google Translate. There may be some words that do not match their original meaning. I hope you understand that. Okay, let's start the sweet story.
我居然才知道这两部剧竟然是同一个团队拍摄的，难怪在3月25日风起洛阳小白里杀青后，紧跟着哥哥的玉骨遥在4天后就开机了，也难怪玉骨遥开机时官方发的文案和小白里杀青时的假料是用一家人的口吻，这同一个拍摄团队，所以哥哥过来进组就直接住进了弟弟之前的房间了。就是这间弟弟为了哥哥的安全还进行了加固改造，像碉堡一样的房间，而弟弟不但把房间加固好，而且连他哥下班回来的路线也给他安排好，真的不要太贴心了。所以这是同一个拍摄团队，再到住同一个房间就都解释得通了。
On this occasion I will also share 50 rumors that someone shared some time ago. I'll just read it. There are no photos or videos regarding this rumor. And people who follow me on Instagram have probably read it. Some Yizhan fans have also shared it. If you don't know it yet, you can listen this. If you have read it you can skip this part. 1. The two of them are very close on the set. When the female supporting role scene has not been deleted yet, Didi once asked the director with a black face, angry face, in front of Gigi, what is the relationship between Wei Wuxian and Lan Wangji? I can't immerse myself into the role. 2. Gigi watched Didi's mic shouting, yelling lyrics with upbeat music as BGM videos before, laughed at him for a long time. 3. There was a period of time where they looked up each other's dark history, but Didi searched Gigi's old pictures, all Gigi searched are Didi's videos. 4. Continuation of the previous one, Gigi found his blonde hair videos and said Didi you are so delicate, Didi even flipped his hair and showed him, but when other actors talked about it, Didi just smiled but didn't respond. 5. When playing Honor of Kings, Didi likes to play as top solo and jungle, Gigi usually plays as mid solo. Gigi once complained that Didi has no team awareness and being unable to score points with him. 6. The two likes to praise each other exaggeratedly in front of the camera, but in private when they have NG scenes they also like to praise each other to make fun of the other. 7. There were many deleted scenes in the drama, like the branding on the chest. The scene of Lan Wangji going down the cliff to look for Wei Wuxian was filmed, but not aired. Guess it was too ambiguous or flirty. 8. Sometimes Didi will leave the set for other works. Gigi always chats with him on WeChat. One time the director asked him who is he video calling. He directly said, it's Lao Wang Ah. The director was shocked at the time. 9. Didi introduced Gigi to motorcycles and showed him videos of his race. Feels like Gigi is not interested but he listens patiently the whole time. 10. The two often eat together after work. Didi likes sour food. Once Gigi's staff ordered 2 bowls of liang pie. Gigi thought it was too sour and only ate a little bit. Didi finished his portion and also ate Gigi's leftovers. 11. Didi taught Gigi dancing and Korean on set. 12. The two of them are very childish. They like to say their lines and call each other using weird accents. 13. Once, Didi tied Gigi's hands with his forehead ribbon in the makeup room. Then Gigi looked at him indifferently with a resigned face. 14. When they filmed the scene in the cave, the both of them were all wet. The staff told them to take off their wet clothes, but the both of them were still playing in the water. Then Didi directly took off Gigi's outermost coat. 15. The two discussed about body hair before. Gigi asked Didi, "Why do you have so little leg hair?" Didi said he was born with it. Then Gigi looked at him with an intriguing expression. 16. The deleted branding scene was when Lan Wangji went down the cliff to look for Wei Wuxian's body after recovering from his injuries, but he only saw the destroyed torture instruments left behind in the battle in Nightless City. He was so angry and sad that he burned the torture instrument with lava and burned the same wound in the same place on his chest. 17. Another deleted scene. It was a conversation during a snowy night. After Lan Shichen finished talking to Wei Wuxian about Lan Wangji came back. Wei Wuxian called Lan Wangji, full of emotion, and choked up. "Why didn't you tell me?" Lan Wangji lowered his head and said nothing. Heard that the scenes that were deleted were because the producers thought they were too ambiguous and could not be explained. There were also many small scenes that were deleted. 18. Didi once made fun of Gigi's song playlist for being too old, because Didi doesn't know what song Gigi is singing. 19. Didi often plays with Wei Wuxian's flute on set, but Gigi doesn't really play with Lan Wangji's sword. Didi once said, "Zhang Ji is the best at blowing in the whole set," then he got beaten with the flute by Gigi. 20. Lan Wangji's look has 2 strands of bangs in front, so when he's waiting for filming he will tuck his hair to the back. Gigi clipped it for him many times. He also said something like, "Didi has long hair that reaches his waist, he can finally get married." 21. Gigi once said one of Didi's looks looked like a bamboo shoot. Then during that afternoon, Gigi asked his assistant to order stir-fried pork with bamboo shoots. He also insisted on eating it together with Didi. 22. There was one scene where Lan Wangji needed to carry Wei Wuxian on his back. They did only one test shoot before officially shooting it. After filming, the director asked them why they laughed. Gigi said after he laid on Didi's back he didn't know where to put his feet. Lan Wangji also couldn't hold it firmly, then the both of them laughed. 23. Didi doesn't really eat snacks on set, but he will eat director Ni's and Gigi's snacks. He also said before that Gigi only eats snacks and not proper meals. The snack that he stole and ate the most is the fruit salad that Gigi brought to the set. 24. Once, Didi threw his sword around and it dropped, hitting his foot. Gigi happened to see it right next to him and laughed for a long time. 25. There were many shooting scenes in the suburbs of Hengyan, and there were lots of mosquitoes. Both of them were bitten a lot, especially Didi. Gigi told Didi, "I'll teach you how to get better quickly." Then he used his fingernails to make a cross on Didi's mosquito bite. Didi's face was like, "You must be lying to me," but he still made a cross on every bite. 26. The first time they filmed outdoors, when they talked about what insects there were in the fields, Didi told Gigi that he was scared of insects, especially those with many tentacles. Then he carefully counted everything that he was scared of. 27. Continuation of the previous one, but Gigi likes to scare him with insects. During Didi's birthday he also scared him with insects. 28. One time other actors used a horror video to scare Didi. Didi didn't know about it and immediately jumped to the side after watching it. Gigi stood at the side and said, "He is really scared, don't mess with him." 29. The two of them have different makeup artists to help them touch up their makeup. One time, the makeup artist who helped Gigi was absent, so Didi's makeup artist did both of their makeup. Didi was standing at the side and he said, "Bai Jia, if you use the brush that you used on his face on me, my face will become really pale." Then Gigi hit him. 30. The two will play games together in Gigi's car. Gigi gave one side of his Bluetooth earphones to Didi and they listened to music together. 31. The staffs watched the two of them bickering and quarreling. At first they thought they have a bad relationship, but after they saw the two of them waiting for each other to go to eat after work, then the staffs got used to it. 32. Gigi watched DD's 101 girl group dance video before in front of him. Seems like it was a dance compilation video. After watching, Gigi kept saying Asian Dance King, Asian Dance King, to make fun of DD. 33. During the first month of shooting, for a few days the two of them competed in Beijing dialect. Their voices could be heard from far away. In Beijing dialect, yo, have you eaten? Yo, you can do your makeup first, after you. 34. Continuation of the previous one. When filming started, the director asked them to call each other by their character name in the drama. The two of them liked to call each other with all the names in the drama, but then later not sure why it became Go, Senior, Sunbae. 35. Gigi has many types of eye drops. When DD sees him using it, he will also ask Gigi to apply it for him. 36. When the two of them get bored on set, they will compare their waist strength and flexibility, bending their waists and touching their toes. Gigi touched his toes, but he couldn't stand still and fell. DD quickly pulled him up, then laughed at him and said, Gigi is an old artist and can't have his muscles and bones hurt. 37. Continuation of the previous one. They also compared their hand sizes. DD's hand is obviously bigger than Gigi, can even wrap both of Gigi's hands together. DD even proudly said that his hands are fairer than Gigi. 38. When DD sits on the chair, he spreads his legs really wide apart. Once during break time he sat there looking at his phone. Gigi sat opposite him and kept looking at him, smiling but not saying anything. After DD got mad, then Gigi told him DD was wearing shorts that day and his legs are spread too wide, so it's a little bit exposed. 39. During the filming of the Nightless City scene, there was one scene where Lan Wangji and Wei Wuxian had to stand on a high platform. Gigi secretly pinched DD's waist and told him to stand straighter. 40. The two of them just like to be together, playing games or just looking at their phones. The director said before, Lan Wangji will appear within 3 feet of Wei Wuxian. 41. The two actually got familiar with each other very quickly. The director also praised that they got to know each other really fast, but the staffs never thought DD could be so childish, but he also has a sense of propriety. 42. When the both of them have eye contact for more than 3 seconds, they will surely laugh, Gigi laughing the hardest. 43. They often sing together when they're waiting to film. DD will show Gigi the choreography that he needs to dance for his shows. Gigi learned a bit while watching, and praised DD's legs for being so agile. 44. Gigi is a very gentle person who treats every staff member sincerely without any bad attitude. One time a staff told him about his position during filming, but they might have said it wrong, and he made the same mistake twice during filming. But he only told the director that it was his own problem. Then after filming, the staff apologized to him, but he said it's okay, because it was too busy on set. He should have confirmed it himself again. He's really so warm. 45. Occasionally, the set will allow others to come in for interviews. Some fans will sneak in. Then one time someone shouted outside, Gigi, Mama loves you, Gigi Jijia loves you. DD heard it, so he shouted, Zhangji DDAINI or Zhangji DD loves you. 46. The chicken catching scene was filmed 3 or 4 times. Because in the beginning, the cage was full of chickens, DD failed to catch them and was packed. So there were only 2 chickens left. Then later Gigi caught the chickens few times, but his expression was a little frightened, so the director shouted cut. Then the chickens flew all over the place. 47. DD didn't really drink any wine during the whole drunk scene. DD also refused to let the makeup artist to apply the drunk blush on him, because it's not cool at all. Gigi said after applying the drunk blush, he will become a red peony. Then he was hit by DD. 48. The two often quarrel. Most of the times it ends with meaningless repetitions like elementary school kids arguing with each other. 49. When they were filming the snowing scene, the two discussed about Harbin's ice sculptures and ski resorts. Then they planned to go together during Spring Festival if they have holidays. 50, they often rehearse their lines together with the director and producer. Whenever the director says some really straightforward lines, they will look at each other and laugh. Preparing everything Gigi needs, even renovating the room that will be used. It's actually not a surprise that the team that recruited them to play drama is the same team. However, the shooting location and the place where they stay are the same. Very strange, isn't it? I didn't expect this to be a long video. That was video for today. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching.